Morning, sir. My name is Ignatius Widjaja, and today I will present my proposal about cleans. So, for the abstract, mobility is in daily life is so common that nowadays almost every people can do what they do from their smartphone. This project pursues to provide a better communication platform by creating a mobile application which can be accessed by everyone. And this is the table of content and then the introduction. Clean environment is definitely the best condition for everyone. It can keep the bacteria or germs away from people. Clean house also helps to reduce stress, reduce allergies, and keep fresh air for breathing. A dirty house or environment can affect people in so much negative ways, such as skin irritation, respiratory problems, digestive issue, and even food poisoning. Most of cleaning service in Malaysia, such as CamDry and ClickOn, does not provide a mobile application for user to use. They only provide websites, or even some of them only have social media pages such as Instagram and Facebook. Sometimes it is inconvenient to open browser from phone to order something because handphone is so small compared to desktop. And when it comes to smartphone, mobile application has much more better and friendly user interface than web applications. The objective of this project is to generate a mobile application which user can use to order a cleaning service for their house. The focus of this application will be apartment or house interior, since the cleaner will most likely to be an only individual, not in a group. So if cleaning something big such as a whole company building is not ideal. The main functionality of the application will be booking appointment, searching preferred cleaner, and registering people to advertise their cleaning service. The main user of this application project will be Android users since the development will be using Android platform. And then the next thing is generative research. So the function of generative research is to develop understanding of the area. This is also to get info from public about things or problem and convert it into solution. It's about asking how they do things, how they feel about something, how frequently do they do it, what makes them do it, and many other things. And from the answer that we get from them, uh, researcher can get design ideas from the application that solve those problems. So in this part, my research question is this four. How do you deal with dirty surrounding? What motivates you to clean your house? What is the reason that makes you want to hire a cleaning service? What factors push you to order the cleaning service? And what is the technical barrier that you encounter when you want to order online cleaning service? The research method that I use are survey and interview. Survey is the act of distributing some questions to some selected people in order to obtain data about the research subject. The question can be either open or closed-ended, but in this case, I use open-ended question. Uh, I share my survey to 3 people who frequently order cleaning service. And as for interview, it is the act of asking someone some questions in order to collect information from people who have experience or have a relation with the research area in real time. So it is face-to-face or can be also online uh, direct communication. In this project, I only interview 1 people. Uh, and for the sample size, I use I use 4 frequent cleaning service customer, and from those 4 people, I collected 18 notes for affinity analysis. Next to the limitation of the study, the data gathering sample is limited since the requirement is only 3 to 5 people. So there is not much data that can be collected. Target of data gathering is also limited since there are not that many people who regularly use the cleaning service at their house. The survey and interview also did not target companies since the main function of the project is house cleaning or apartment cleaning. Therefore, company cleaning is outside the scope of this research. And then the novelty of the research idea. Some available applications such as Made Easy only offer basic housekeeping service like sweeping or mopping the floor, something like that. The new thing about this project is that differentiate from other similar application is that this application will provide for user to choose whether they want to deep cleaning or just basic cleaning service. Deep cleaning is like the cleaner will thoroughly clean all of your house, and this function will also be related to the short survey that will be held for the first time for first time user in the beginning of the application, so that the application can determine which cleaning service to recommend for the user. This project will also facilitate cleaner to register themselves so that customer can hire their cleaning service. Next, the motivation. Researcher gather information from 4 people who are frequently ordering a cleaning service in Malaysia. Using the affinity analysis, which will be shown later in the appendix, researcher will produce the following analysis of collected data from the people. This will be discussed later in the appendix. And based on the affinity analysis above, the reason that motivates developer to create the application project is that there is not enough platform for people to order cleaning service. Trash and dirty environment will always happen, but not everyone is diligent enough to clean up on their own. Such issue will lead them to order a cleaning service. But what if they don't know the way how to order it? This application will can provide them contact and communication with the cleaner to answer such problems. Next, the description of the project. The use case that are listed below is this scenario uh, where the cleaning service mobile application has been implemented and used by various users. These use cases are created based on possible real-life case which involve multiple users such as from customer side and cleaner side. So I create 2 use case. The first use case is about a student who have multiple assignment and deadline of this assignment already days away and still have many things to do to complete the assignment. So he essentially does doesn't have time to clean up the mess in his house. And in this scenario, he only lives alone, so there are no one to help him to clean his house. And after all of the assignments are done, he realized how dirty it is, and decided to order a cleaning service. But he's not sure which one to order. So with the help of the short survey, the system recommends to order a deep cleaning, and he ordered it and just wait for the appointment day. And there's the reminder by not push notification in case he forgot about the appointment. And use case number 2 is about the cleaner. The cleaner is not getting enough customer. Turns out one of the reason is that there is not enough advertisement or publication to the society about his service, so that only few people know about him. With the help of the application, he put up his service and finally be able to produce more income because more people can order his service from the application. And in order not to forget about the customer appointments, because let's say he has so many appointments now, the application also provide a push notification for him as a reminder. Next, the technical requirement. For this project to run properly, location API will be used so that the appointment location can be determined. Google Firebase will be used as storage for the application to store some data. And in the future development progress, there may be some changes and possibility for retrofit library to be used in this project. This library is mainly about networking, which used to simplify the communication between the mobile application and web server. This library acts as the middleman where it translates JSON file to Kotlin and vice versa. And then there's also the possibility of Picasso library to be used in order to handle picture stuff such as to um, upload the before and after cleaning service picture help. And for the development tool, The tool that will be used by the researcher to implement the project will be Android Studio with Kotlin as the programming language. The standard user interface will with Android Studio is easy because most of it can be done by drag and drop. And as for the storage, as mentioned, Google Firebase is chosen because storing data inside the project will make the project takes a lot of resource. And because of the limited time and knowledge, research can only support user who use Android, and only those with the Android 5 or Lollipop or more can use the application. And based on the statistic, Android 5 cover 94.3% users. So this means that most people will be able to use the application. And then this is the tasks and milestones. These are the references. And then the last part is the appendix. The appendix A is about the YouTube video presentation link, which I will upload after the video is done and then pass the link here. And then for the appendix B, the data collection note for affinity analysis. So as I mentioned, the sample is only 4 people, and from those 4 people, I gather 18 notes. So these are the first level notes. And then from those 18 notes, I make a second level notes. I made 6 second level notes based on those 18. And then from these 6 second level notes, I make the third level note, which only which only 2. Next, the design idea. A notification will be sent to the user to remind them the time of cleaning appointment in the day of the appointment happens. The second one is the user can choose appointment location based on their current location or by selecting point in the map. The third is the cleaner is required to take pictures of before and after the cleaning service is done as evidence of work. The fourth one is the user can apply filter in searching a cleaner, such as based on from location or from rating, something like that. And then the last design idea is the cleaner can list out their available time slots, and the user can choose which time slot they want to book. So this is the affinity analysis search, which is the green one is the first level nodes, the pink one is the second level nodes, and the blue one is the third level nodes. So these are the real codes from the survey and interviews, and these are the grouping categories. And these are the last grouping categories. The ordering steps and the payment method should be easy to do, and there should be a short survey in the beginning of the application for first-time user. And that's all about my proposal presentation. Thank you.